Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be organizing my pantry. As you can see, it's pretty much a hot mess, and yeah, I'm going to be using all organizational items that I found at the Dollar Tree. So this is an inexpensive and quick way to just tackle your pantry and get organized. Also, something that I want to point out in this video is that the bottom drawer that I'm going to be redoing, I am making into a toddler drawer, so that my 2-year-old can just go on over and pick out what he wants to eat. And this has worked out great for us, and I hope that if you have kids, this inspires you to do something like that as well. First things first, let's take everything out. I just wanted to add that I did time this, and the entire thing took an hour. I get a lot of questions on how long it takes me to do like my nighttime cleaning and stuff like that, and it's so hard to answer because I'm constantly like moving the camera and finding angles and things like that. But this took me 1 hour from start to finish, and that included moving the camera around. Now we're just going to go ahead and vacuum out all of the crumbs out of the drawers. I started out with organizing all of my cereals because this was the bulkiest item in the pantry and the thing that I had the most of, so I wanted to get it out of the way. I used these containers that I already had but have just been too lazy to fill the cereal in, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. And I got these from Amazon. I'll have these linked below. These labels I just picked up from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and label all of the cereal. I am labeling the top of the containers, the reason being because this is what I will see first when I open my drawer and in my cabinet. So you can put the labels on the outside of these boxes instead if that's what you'll see first. Now I'm just writing out labels for the rest of the cereal, and I'm going to be taking them out of the box just to save room. These little clips I also picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I will be using these to close off the cereal bags. Next, I'm just going to put everything away in this little drawer right here, and it's going to look beautiful. Okay, this might seem weird, but I'm cutting off the tops of the bags to my chips and pretzels because they just take up too much space. I know the nutritional facts, I know the expiration date. You can always go ahead and write the expiration date on the bags with marker, but this just saves so much room in the pantry. Next, I'm using this Dollar Tree glass, and I'm just putting some almonds in there. The rest of the almonds I'm putting in a little bag for my husband for work. Here I'm just going to go ahead and organize all of the cereal bars and granola bars, and this little white bin was also from the Dollar Tree. I believe it came in a pack of 2. That glass jar was also from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and put some cookies in there, and this just saves room and keeps them fresh. Now I'm using this bin that is, of course, from the Dollar Tree to just put some of our chips and pretzels and crackers in. Next, I'm just going to put an insane amount of mandarin oranges into this bin. This is from BJ's Wholesale, so of course we have an insane amount. Both of my boys love eating these, and I like adding them to my salads, so that's why we buy so many at once. Also, I'm putting applesauce and these little fruit sauces in here. Now I'm just adding these pouches to one of these bins and these Nutri-Green bars to the other. Carter loves both of these items, so these will be going in my toddler drawer, and these bins were 2 for $1. These yogurt bites are also a favorite to both of my boys, and of course we gotta have some Easy Mac. I know it's terrible for you, but sometimes eating anything is better than eating nothing. I'm learning as a mom. I'm just happy when my kids eat, period. In this bin, I'm just putting peanut butter and syrups. I know that seems kind of random, but all of these items fit in the same cabinet together. And here is the toddler drawer that I'm making. We had something kind of like this, but we didn't have all of his snacks in here. Now I'm putting all of his snacks in here because he always goes into this drawer, and all of these items I wouldn't mind if he ate. In this cabinet, I just put the peanut butters and the syrups, and then I also put juice as well. The highest cabinet, I'm putting rice, pasta, and some canned goods. In this cabinet, I just put hot cocoa, I put our protein powders in here, chia seeds, and raisins. And this is the finished product. It feels so good to have this like nice and clean and organized, and it just feels good to have all items in here that are not expired, and I'm just happy that this is done. This is also one of those things that I dreaded doing but just felt so good after it was actually done, and it only took an hour. So I hope that this inspired you to tackle something you didn't feel like doing. And that bread drawer is really sad. Thank you so much for watching this, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe, and come on over to Instagram and follow us at t.beaston. Thanks guys.